Remember how right-wing doo-doo head Candace Owens was seen hanging out with it? Formerly Kanye West. Then remember how Ye very recently announced that because he kept getting banned from Instagram and Twitter for threatening the outside, he was reluctant to buy the conservative social media app Parler? Well, Candace Owens' husband, George Farmer, is the CEO of the failing Parler property. I say failing because, according to reports, Parliament, the parent company of Parker, has been struggling to create revenue for the application and has not been trying very diligently to get rid of the low number of daily active users app at a high price. Upon making the announcement that you would be bailing out some random executives by purchasing the Room, Playing, and Truth Social competitor, the Parler outreach team emailed hundreds of Parler investors and verified users about the news. It was the "this is exciting news for us Parler folks" kind of pablum. So there was one catch. They forgot to BCC all of the emails and instead CC'd them. This means hundreds of people's personal email addresses were exposed. Also, headphones. Adam Ryan was the first person to point this out. Its media operations fail. Parler sent an email to all users with 300 plus of their verified users CC'd instead of BCC'd now. Hundreds of people are replying and it has access to the personal emails of many verified users and Parler investors pic.twitter.com/pjjxjtm6dd. Adam Ryan handshake. @AdamRe_N. October 17, 2022, and here is a response to that. pic.twitter.com/3nrfqsocg. Bradshaw. Taylor's version. Grinning cat clapperboard film projector film frames top hat movie camera cocktail. @Bradshaw MU. October 17, 2022. Tech news outlet Gizmodo reports that the people effectively doxxed by their own right-wing hate machine were Parler users with gold badges. This is truly a tier above Twitter's blue checks. According to Parler, the gold badge. This badge indicates the mid-range is owned by notable influencers, celebrities, Garmin, media organizations, public officials, government entities, businesses, organizations, non-profits. Since anything of the like, the gold badge is perfect to protect well-known public figures and organizations against impersonation. In order to qualify for this badge, the account must provide proof of where to Parler through various means depending on the type of interest who has a gold badge on Parler. The Daily Dot reports that people like Matt Walsh, anti-trans Looney Tune, Tim Pool, what if a somehow less funny Joe Rogan and a somehow less intelligent version of Ben Shapiro had a show, along with aides and former aides to conservative luminaries like Rep. Matt Gaetz, Madison Cawthorn, someone working for Sen. Ted Cruz, and Eric Trump's wife, Lara Lee. The @Track Inflation Twitter account wrote of the fallout. The email chain was incredible. Just a bunch of nobody-verified accounts pushing their own receiver. Racial slurs. Upset individuals getting doxxed. One guy was pushing racist websites he ran. Incredible group of folks here. The big problem for conservative hucksters is that they never start with the product. They come with the con. This frequently means that creating something worthwhile is very low on the priority list instead. Getting quick money and handing off the scam potato to my next pyramid scheme contestant is the first one mission. pic.twitter.com/VWC7hexb. Laura Apollo. @Laura Apollo. October 17, 2022 on Daily Kossuth Brief. We speak with polling giant Drew Linzer, who runs polling firm Civics. Comes in to talk about a new poll his team conducted for Daily Kos. He is also here to explain, as a professional, how to not stress out about every time you see a poll going your way to each other way. One thing is for sure though. We are living in historic times, and what that means for these midterms cannot be easily predicted. So get out the computer. Embedded content.